Yep, I launched a new book, and it's the third in the Starrett series, and it's called St. Ernan's Blues, and it features Inspector Starrett, and it's set in this wee village called Ramelton, that's where he's based, in Donegal. And the story really, for this one, I wanted to kind of try and have an Agatha Christie vibe, in that I wanted to have the majority of my suspects in the one space. She would have it on a train, or in a library, or on a boat, or in a mansion, or whatever. And I kind of thought for my story it would work by having all of these suspects in a retirement home for priests. And the home on the jacket, it's a real house, it's a real island, and there's a lot of history there, which I've kind of used in the book as well. The book's been launched on Thursday night in No Alibis. We're doing an event at 6:30, and it's kind of going to be talking about the book, reading something from it, and a Q&A, and a bit of a book signing, and there'll be a few nibbles. I mean, I've been very, very lucky, it has to be said, and I think I've been very, very lucky because I kind of pretty much work as being a fan, and so everybody I've worked from the Blues by Five up until today are people that I'm fans of. And my logic always is that if you're a fan of somebody, if you really like what they're doing, if you really get what they're doing, then that's quite infectious. Totally, yes, yeah. And Rory and Christy Moore and the Waterboys and Ray Davis and Alibis Bookstore. No, I mean, I really won't work with an artist if I don't like them. Supported Queen a lot. Supported Steve Harley and Cockney Rebel. Supported Genesis a lot. I mean, we were just so naive that we thought it was cool to be able to go and see these great bands every night for free. In fact, we were getting £5 or £10 to be the support act, but it really didn't matter. It's like Genesis in those days with Peter Gabriel in the band as lead singer were just phenomenal band live, brilliant band live. Bartley James Harvest, all of these acts. I mean, they were just great, and was good fun to be doing it. And then obviously we built the band up and built them up and kind of kept it going from there. Really, all at that stage, believe it or not, they weren't all that much bigger than Fruupp. And this is before Bohemian Rhapsody. I mean, I think it was like maybe a year later that came out. I think we did about 3 or 4. There's usually this great gig in England called Friars in Aylesbury. And they were a big Friars band, and Fruupp were as well. But Fruupp became one through supporting them, and Steve Harley as well, and Genesis. So they were like, they were there. They were there at the sound check. In those days, everybody helped carry on their own gear. They were all mucking in. They were nice guys. They were nice guys, certainly nice guys. The Genesis guys were very, very nice as well. Supertramp, I remember they may have. Or Leeds may have disappeared in their van. That's my memory of Supertramp.